So let's talk about multiple trades on a construction site. The symphony of chaos that is a construction site when you're the data cabling guru. It's like being a conductor of an orchestra where every musician decides how to play a different tune, at a different tempo, in a different key. Welcome to the world of data cabling amidst the merry dance of multiple trades. First, there's the electricians. The electricians, the master of their craft. But when you're trying to lay your data cables, they're like those relatives who say they'll be there at 5 but turn up at 8 the next day. You're all set to go, and oh, what's that? They need to rewire something. Sure, I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs. Maybe I'll take up knitting and watch my margin evaporate. Then come the painters. They swoop in like artists in a beret, leaving trails of paint and wet paint signs as far as the eye can see. Trying to navigate around their artwork with a bundle of cables is like playing the floor is lava, except the floor is actually newly painted and you'll be personally responsible for any smudges. Let's not forget the HVAC folks. They install vents and ducts with the precision of a brain surgeon, which is admirable until you realize your perfectly planned cable pathway now goes directly through a newly installed air duct. The joys of rerouting cables. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube, but the cube is the size of a building and keeps on changing. Oh, and when the plumbers join the party, it's a water fiesta. Pipes going in every direction, up, down, left, right, trying to run cables around this maze of pipes is like playing a game of 3D snakes and ladders. Just when you think you're ahead, whoops, down a pipe you go. Coordination? More like a game of Tetris, played by 4 people at once on the same screen. Every trade is a schedule, and somehow every schedule is exactly when you need to be in that same spot. It's like a dance, but everybody's stepping on everyone else's toes, and the cost overruns mount. And the best part, the constant rescheduling. It's like making plans in one of those dreams where you're always late. We'll be done by Tuesday, they say. Which Tuesday, though? This year? Next year? A Tuesday in a parallel universe where time is a flat circle? The city inspectors compound the problem with red tagging and then scheduling the next review 2 weeks later because they're busy. So just sit and wait. So there you are. Most cables are installed, waiting for the stars to align, the skies to clear, and every other trade to magically finish up at the same time. It's a delicate ballet of timing, patience, and a whole lot of sighing and checking your watch. In the grand comedy of construction, data cabling is the act everyone's waiting for, but nobody is prepared the stage for. It's a whirlwind of misadventures, close calls, and the ever-present challenge of staying on schedule in a world where time is apparently a very, very flexible concept.